Supper for love. First
Anybody
date.
who's here. Our followers belong to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels hazy. Oh, hello! Welcome! Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be at the sun setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m. Which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh. Those sound like church's noontime bells. It's high noon? No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, then, I really hope it. I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hey, hello. Hey? This guy's ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever, walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to answer this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy's getting such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him! The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That old monster, he's slowly swaying until I need to start him away. The collar of his shirt looks filthy. Spotted of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I had met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't even have the time to wait around for the coffee show itself. But just as I take his step, I kick something. Waiting for a shit. Look what's... Lynetta, but I died. The world ended. The shot freezes in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice. I ducked inside a resounding door, suspicious in his face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. I take a few careful steps back, clutching the book in my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is he? Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. I don't know, man. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window was open. Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil dolls and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you know what this is, don't you?
Did she make me all this happen? When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something.
Sorry? You're sorry? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well. But I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to land. And if she gets it right on the first try, so worst case I have 5 seconds to stop her if I dash time like the ranger and I will tell her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, maybe I can buy myself more time. See this, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold.
Oh, hey, sis.
In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's, welcome home, Your Highness.
She comes home, but she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one only.
She went over just a little bit more in her sprinting range again.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever
I'm
I
playing,
ask, then
I'm playing
there's no
Silver
need
for
to
Love.
use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with... Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Please only one responsible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude here. I have one small request first.
Eating?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about...
So you're an elder god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so sudden?
Isn't it obviously? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form. What? You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human... If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh man, all my fantasies of switching Eldritch horrors are going true! And Eldritch royalty to boot! The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. I remember from my elders, it's just kind of funny. My father was in the game, incredibly violent towards focus. Like, shit. I kinda got swept up in the world and I always forgot I already pledged to kill to a different god reality. This reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm already involved with another god. I'm following him.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
You promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
You heard me, so you have to match your offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way, you promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute. All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? I just Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame, and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before. You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange. The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean the spell book that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play? Is this thing just a playbook? Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be
Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals. I mean, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
I'm getting the smooches no matter what. Girl, I'm not opening your messages right now. Sorry.
Break a leg, dearest.
Well, time to die. Greetings, strange fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in your till. Wear thy masks upon you to masquerade until he may come to the lost you tell. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
I won't be able to speak on YouTube if I'm on a phone call with you, so I'm trying to say, sis. You'd have to have Discord. Oh, son of a bitch. That is just what I must seek. Sitting hidden somewhere amongst the meekly tis warning like I see. He shall my mistakes undo. Kiss the king yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king as whom they say which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
I entertained myself doing this. You know what? Fine. Let me struggle with the phone for a minute.